Welcome to Wednesday's Word of Wisdom. If you watch Sunday's service, oh my goodness, I hope you were blessed and refreshed, and we're just feasting and feeding on faith. Come on back and see what we've got. And we're back. So yes, we're still soaking and basking in what the word that Bishop brought on faith. Faith. So I hope your faith has been stirred up this week. David, what do you got?
All right. A lot of us think, when we think faith, we think Christian faith. We think faith in God. But we all walk by faith every day. Think about when you get in your car. You walking by faith that car is going to start and get you where it needs to go. You go to work and you sit in your office chair and you have faith that no one's messed with that chair, that you're going to fall back and hurt yourself, right? So what is our faith in? Are we just putting our faith in those things that we really don't think is faith? Or are we really putting our faith in God? Our generation, now we have faith that we're going to have internet on our devices when we go somewhere so we can do whatever we need to do, right? But unfortunately, a lot of times we don't have that, and guess what? We're disappointed. But the one person we can put our faith in that we will never be disappointed in if we do that is Jesus Christ. There's a verse in 2 Corinthians 5:7, and we know this. If I say it, you will know it. We walk by faith and not by sight. The opposite of faith is sight, not fear. Because we can see the chair that we sit in. We can see the things in front of us. We can see the negative circumstances that we might be in, but we can't see Jesus face to face yet. So that is faith.
Right. I was thinking about this week. This week I was traveling, doing a lot of driving around, and all of a sudden my gas light came on. I was like, oh my goodness. Now, I'm not usually one to drive around and have the light come on, so I am panicking because I still wasn't done work and I had another appointment to go to. And I am panicking. I had no faith that my car was going to get to the gas station. So I'm on the phone with my mom. My mom's like, you got it. The car is going to make it. No problem. Don't worry about it. I'm like, Mom, I'm about to hang up with you and tell David to come and get me because I'm so paranoid that this car isn't going to make it to the next gas station. And, by the time I Googled, I was on the highway. And it was like the gas station is 7 miles. And let me tell you what, I prayed them 7 miles till the car made it to the gas station. So I did not have faith in the car and the gas light. But thankfully my mom did. She had enough faith for me to make it there. And David is so right. We just, it's automatic for us. If I were to close my eyes and step out in front of the camera and just close my eyes and drop back, do I have faith that David would catch me? Right? So that's what he's saying. When, if I could see him there, I would have faith that he can catch me. He's big, he's strong. I'm sure he has no problem to catch me. But if I'm to go, close my eyes, and I'm sure, I know he has faith. I have faith that if I were to stand and close my eyes and fall backwards, that he would catch me. He loves me, right? But I couldn't see, right? And it's that relationship that we have that has developed my faith. My faith has grown. Now, maybe a few years ago when we were dating, I'm like, I don't know. He says he likes me. Maybe he'll catch me, right? So that's what he's saying. When we see it, then we don't really have that faith because there's another kind of confidence that's there. But when we don't see it, right? And we still believe for what we don't yet see, we call those things that are not as though they are. That's when our faith muscle starts to grow, right? That's when our faith starts to really, expand in that avenue. So I'm challenging you this week. If you didn't watch Sunday's service, go ahead, watch it again, get stirred up, and exercise that faith muscle the rest of this week. Until next time, God bless you and goodbye.